I'm holding a restaurant quality ultra creamy garlic Parmesan chicken pasta. It tastes like $1,000,000, but we made it for under $20 in the Crockpot. In this video, we're packing this dish with fresh veggies to make it healthy and tasty. Can we actually feed the family a gourmet veggie-loaded dinner for less than the price of fast food? Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nom on a Budget. Today, we're making the ridiculously easy, viral garlic Parmesan chicken pasta. No fancy culinary school techniques needed, just simple ingredients, a crock pot, and a tiny budget. Let's get cooking.
Step 1. Drop in 4 chicken breasts right into the crock pot. Lay them flat so they cook beautifully, and please, for the love of God, wash your hands after this. Next up, we're coating our chicken in a full bottle of Buffalo Wild Wings garlic parm sauce. Just pour it right over the top. It's thick, it's garlicky, and honestly, it's doing 90% of the heavy lifting for us today. Okay, time for a little kitchen physics. We need a cup of milk for this recipe, but instead of dumping it right into the pot, we're pouring it into our sauce bottle. Put the lid on and give it a shake. Consider this your upper body workout for the day. You want to get it really moving until all that leftover garlic parm goodness is released from the walls. Perfect, now pour that right into the crock pot. We just rescued like 2 tablespoons of pure flavor, and honestly, that makes me feel accomplished. Next, we're topping this off with a whole block of cream cheese, because if we're doing garlic parm chicken, we might as well go all the way in. Just drop it right in the center. Now, we're hitting it with 5 ounces of grated Parmesan. This is going to melt down, thicken the sauce, and give us that perfect, sharp, salty kick. Just blanket the whole thing. Finally, throwing in 1 diced bell pepper for a little pop of color and freshness. Now, put the lid on and set it to cook for 2.5 hours on high, and let the crock pot do all the work. Time's up. And it's already smelling incredible in here. We're tossing in the florets of 1 head of broccoli right on top. Get that lid on, and we're giving it another 45 minutes on high. Timer is up. Keep the crock pot on high, remove the lid, and we're going to fish these chicken breasts out into a separate bowl. They've been hanging out in the sauce for hours, so they're going to be incredibly easy to shred. Grab 2 forks and just get to work. Once it's completely shredded and looking beautiful, it's going right back into the pot. Give everything a giant mix so every piece of chicken and broccoli is coated in that creamy, cheesy goodness. That is pure comfort food right there. We are taking this to the next level by adding a whole box of cooked pasta straight into the mix. Give it a giant stir until the chicken, the broccoli, and the noodles are perfectly combined. Just look at how thick and creamy that sauce got. Okay. Time to add a little color and pretend we're being healthy too. Toss in 3 massive handfuls of spinach. Get your spoon in there and give everything a really good mix to fold those leaves into the creamy garlic parm pasta. Once it's mostly stirred in, throw that lid back on and let it ride on high for another 10 minutes. The steam is going to wilt down the spinach and get it perfect. And there you have it, creamy, garlicky, slow cooker perfection. Look at how gorgeous that looks. It's officially ready to plate up and serve. But don't go anywhere yet, because coming up next, I'm putting this to the ultimate test with a live taste test. Plus, I've got full written ingredients and step-by-step instructions right around the corner as well, so you can make this exact masterpiece at home. Stick around.
The pasta is done, the veggies are tender, and it's time for the best part, the taste test. Alright, let's dig in. Wow, that is tasty. The crunch of the broccoli and the sweetness of the bell pepper really transform this dish. It cuts right through that rich cheese sauce so you don't get that heavy food fatigue after just 3 bites. For a meal that requires literally 0 cooking skill, takes only 5 minutes to throw in the crock pot, and feeds an entire family on a tiny budget, this is an absolute win. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this one about an 8.8, so it's a definite make. If this recipe looked good to you, or if it's gonna save your weekly dinner rotation, please hit that like button and hit subscribe. It costs nothing, but it helps a ton so we can keep making these budget-friendly meals together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.